Alright guys, welcome back to another video. And the last video, I read the comments. You guys are right. We don't necessarily need anybody this trade deadline to trade for. So there's no point in trading to get Joe Pavelski or Mark Giordano. It's just not necessary. We have a team full of depth as is. But there is something I want to do. And that's acquire a forward that's okay with sitting on the bench. Wow, Kyle Turris is still a free agent. Look at that. Kyle Turris, 88 overall, first line center is still a free agent. That would have been great for us beginning of the season, but not now. It's 29, so yeah, there's no point in signing anybody like that. There is one person I did look at earlier, and where's he at? Right here, Quentin Howden. We'll bring him back, sign him, and he'll sit on the bench for us, and maybe get some ice time if somebody goes down on injury. I doubt anybody will go down on injury though. So let's see if that goes through. We may have to clear up some cap space. So I'm probably gonna trade away someone we don't need. And then we already have Nikolai. No, what's his face? We have I forget his name. I just forgot his name, but he'll be there just in case someone does go down for injury on defense. Also, there's a goalie I want to sign. Where is he at? Right. Where was the guy I was looking at earlier? Oh, I think this guy is. He's a medium backup. We only have one goalie in the AHL right now. I didn't realize that. So I'm going to sign this guy too. And I'm going to make a trade. Probably trade away someone who's just dead cap space. And we'll go from there. So let's see who we can move that is just dead cap space. Because I looked at this. And we have one goalie in the AHL. Yeah. So we need to get somebody else. So who's dead cap space? We'll move someone who's dead cap. All skaters, we'll just sort by salary cap and see who's like has $1 million on their contract. I'm not doing any more than 1 year deals because we have some big contracts signed up. This is the season we signed Patrick Laine and so on and so on and so on. Actually, I don't necessarily think we don't really need those guys. Worst case scenario, as you guys said, we could always bring up where's he at? Brendan Lemieux. We can bring up Brendan Lemieux. He's 84 overall. He's a power forward, so he's the perfect person to bring up. I don't necessarily want to ruin our AHL team, but he's going to be playing in the NHL next year, without a doubt. So we can just bring him up if we have to. We also got Cook down there, who we drafted the most recent draft, and he's already 84. He's going to be pretty good. He might pass Patrick Laine. At the rate he's going now, he might pass Patrick Laine. And that'd be really cool if he did. Yeah, but as I said, I don't necessarily think we need anybody. If somebody goes down, then we'll do something. Actually, we can look for someone. No. What am I saying? It's okay. We don't need anybody. So we're just gonna advance stays and just go from there. We don't even need the depth. You guys have seen the team, so we're gonna play some games. We're gonna finish the season out in this episode. You guys know what the team looks like, so let's go ahead and go against this game against Tampa Bay. And let's get this game on the road. So it's Mark Scheifele versus Steven Stamkos in the face-off circle. First period. Tyler Myers and Eric Condra. Second period. Mark Edward Vlasic. Third period. Eric Condra and Jason Garrison. We lose that game. We choked, guys. Come on. Don't choke. We can't afford that now. We have to win games. We have to stay strong. We're number 2 in the Central. We need to stay at number 2 in the Central. Nicholas Grossman. That's what his name is. That's who I was thinking of. Nicholas Grossman. So we get a trade, we'll evaluate it. I don't think we're going to get any, though. Our AHL team is 40-13-2. They are just doing amazing down there. And any trades come through? Quentin Howden did accept our offer. That's great. And so did that goalie. So we can send that goalie down. And we have depth for the playoffs now. Nicholas Grossman hopefully doesn't lose morale for being scratched. If he does, then we're going to have to do something. We should have a player meeting from probably one of the players or Nicholas Grossman. I'm not sure. That's who it was. Nicholas Grossman. Yeah, it's him. I don't like to complain, but I'm having a tough time coming to grips with being scratched. Whoa. Okay, look at his low locker room chemistry. He's gone in the offseason. I'm sorry, but Patrick Laine, Jacob Trouba, and Nikolai Ehlers. He's gone in the offseason. He's just gone. Let's give him. If you don't improve, no. I know it's not ideal, but I have confidence in it will be temporary. I see a lot of hungry players on this team. I need to work harder to get back in the lineup. I want to see you step up and lead in the locker room. Don't let this set you back. Let's do that one. No, okay. He's probably going to be dead weight on the team. That's the only person Patrick Laine has a problem with. So maybe getting rid of him would be a good thing. Let's check the progress reports real fast. I haven't looked at this real fast. Like, I haven't looked at this yet this season. I kind of want to, just to see who's doing what. Man, Patrick Laine is not growing at all. That's really concerning. Nicholas Cronwall's going down, which we expect him to. By the end of the season, we're going to dump his contract because he's got, what, 1 year left? Yeah, he's got 1 year left in his deal. So we're just going to dump his contract. Josh Morrissey's growing. And I think Dustin Bufflin grew a little bit. He was 89. Now he's at 90. Probably the morale doing that. Let's check the in the system. Vasalainen's finally growing. Wyatt Bear. Harkins, Forsling. So we do have some people down there growing. Joseph Quick is growing a lot. Zubov, Dube. The goalie we just signed. So apparently he's growing. That's great. So yeah, I'm going to make sure he's in net. And then we'll go back to simulation. Alright guys, back to the simulation. Let's get this game on the road. We have a big game against the... Actually, no. Why do I keep getting distracted? Let's see if any trades happen on the trade deadline. Any big trades. Hopefully it says it. Because I know like it doesn't necessarily keep up with it. So, player picks and trades, I think it is. Yeah, player pick and trading. No, really. No trades on the trade deadline. That is highly unrealistic. There were trades, though. San Jose acquired a second-round pick from New Jersey, and New Jersey got Tommy Wingles. Alexander Edler is now Edmonton Oiler for Cam Talbot. Really? Cam Talbot's on Vancouver now. Christopher Stieg is now on Montreal. Al Montoya is on New Jersey. Derek Brassard's on Minnesota now. That's big. Minnesota got a first and Chase Lang. Okay. So, really not a busy offseason. But here we go. We got a big game against the Dallas Stars. This would get us 2 points in the Central Division, which is very important this time of year. We have to make sure we win our Central Division games. If we lose other games, it's bad, but not as bad. First period, Janmark and Marco Dano. Second period, Kosmachuk and Adam Lowry. Brett Ritchie gets one. And third period, Nikolai Ehlers will seal the deal with a 4-2 victory over the Dallas Stars, guaranteeing us 2 more points towards the Central Division, beating the #1 team in the Central Division, the Dallas Stars. So we'll go ahead and we'll continue simulation to the Colorado game and go from there. We do have Calgary up next, Johnny Gaudreau and the Calgary Flames. Johnny Gaudreau is probably like a 90 right now. And season ticket drive is about to begin. We've processed season ticket renewals, and that's pretty bad numbers. Okay, it's a good idea. Okay, that's fine. Go to marketing budget. I can't do that though. I can't edit it. That's stupid. Why can't I edit it? We do beat Calgary in shootout rounds. Who wants to meet with me? Nicholas Grossman. Oh my gosh, we might have to dump him. We might have to send him down to the minors. I don't like to complain. But my ice time is something that is distracting me as of late. Okay. Let's be assertive. Morale is unchanged. If he does it again, we do have to send him down to the minors, unfortunately. Because he's going to ruin our team morale. 4-0 win to Vancouver. Let's check Anaheim. Maybe someone will claim him on waivers. Maybe we'll get lucky. Anaheim. 2-1 loss to Anaheim. And let's edit our scouting assignment. And we are going to scout the OHL and WHL. Because there is a defenseman. I believe he's in the OHL. Who's supposed to go in like the top 5. So we're not gonna have a top 5 pick. But just in case, we're going to scout. Anyways. Here we go. Nathan McKinnon and Colorado Avalanche first period. Tyler Johnson gets 1 second period. Oh, wow. That's not good at all. Third period. Yeah, okay. We got wrecked. 5-1. That's 2 points in the Central Division we lost. But you know what? That's fine. We're still way over Colorado. Actually, not by much. But they might be pretty close to us now that I'm looking at it. With all their overtime losses. That may be pretty close to us. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep the simulation rolling. Really no other games to slow sim quite yet. I am going to try to send Nicholas Grossman down and hope... are the waivers in effect this time of year? I hope they are. And if they are, we will Hope someone claims him. Dallas Stars have 86 points. We're not catching them. We only have 77. Go to roster moves. Let's look for Nicholas Grossman, and we're gonna send him down because he's just gonna keep. Okay, he will go through waivers. I really hope someone claims him. Okay, he lost morale for being sent down. Let's check Indy's system. We're gonna call him back up before. Okay, he's down there. We're gonna call him up before the playoffs start. No, I don't know. Depends, man. I really don't know. We might just leave him down there. If someone gets injured, we'll call him up. That's what we'll do. Okay, let's continue simulation here. Let's simulate. There's really no other big Central Division games coming up. Our last week, we have 3 of them, so we have to make sure we end the season out with a bang. So let's continue simulation here, and let's get the season rolling. Columbus Blue Jackets are up next. They're having a terrible year, and they beat us 4-1. That's not good. We can't drop points to teams like that. We should beat the New Jersey Devils, though. Hopefully, they're having a terrible year, too. We beat them 3-0. Edmonton Oilers and McDavid. We lose to them 3-1. We cannot continue this win 1, lose 1 game. It's bad. We beat LA 6-1. That's pretty good. Anaheim, they're having an amazing season. We beat them in the shootout round. That's what I want to see. We hit 40 wins. Do we have enough games to hit the? Yeah, we're gonna hit the. We could hit the 50 win mark, I believe. We're gonna scout the WHL for forwards for 3 weeks because I'm trying to get a really in-depth. We're looking for a really good sniper. We lose it in the shootout round to Philadelphia, and we lose in overtime to Detroit. So there's no way we can hit 50 wins. What was I saying? We can definitely hit 45 if we try hard enough. St. Louis is our next Central Division game. Let me see what St. Louis' record is. 3-0 win over the Buffalo Sabres. Alright guys, here we are in our game against the St. Louis Blues. We will slow simulate this game. And we're basically in the playoffs. If we win like another game, we're in the playoffs. I was just looking at the stats, and Colorado's not going to catch us, basically. As long as we win some Central Division games, we should guarantee our playoff spot. First period. Ooh, Petangelo, Barbash, and Robbie Fabry, second period. And third period, Blake Wheeler and William Nylander makes it interesting, but not enough to come back. We can't drop Central Division games like that. We got to do better. Let's get to the next game. The Chicago Blackhawks, the very next night. That's 2 hard games to have back-to-back. Let me just say our AHL team is 44-17-5. They were tearing it up down there. Here we go. Let's simulate this game against the Chicago Blackhawks. First period, Nikolai Ehlers and Brad Richardson. Second period, Mark Scheifele and Patrick Laine. And then third period, Nikolai Ehlers gets another one. So we beat the Chicago Blackhawks 4-1, giving us another victory in the Central Division. I really want to get 45 wins, but I don't see it happening. We have to win out the rest of the season to get that. So we're definitely going to slow some our last game. Will we beat the Philadelphia Flyers? They are tearing it up this season. We do, so we have a chance to hit 45 wins. Here we go, Nashville Predators. Will they give us a better chance of hitting 45 wins? Let's just see here. First period. Oh, Colton Sissons, second period. Patrick Laine, and then third period. Ekholm ruins our chances at hitting 45 wins, but we can still hit 44. So let's get a win against Colorado and go into the playoffs with a win. That would be huge. And I'm pretty sure we just clinched playoffs because the owner happiness went from terrible to neutral. And I don't think we're about to get that. I really don't think we're going to get that. Does it say how many sellouts we have? Because I don't think we're going to get that. That may be an issue. A big issue. We're out of home games now, so I don't think we're going to get that. We may have it. I'm not sure. We did clinch our playoff spot with 91 points. And this is a big game for Colorado, basically. They're trying to catch us. We don't want them to catch us because they're tie us here. We want to finish the better team. We want to finish second seed in the Central Division. So let's do that. Let's beat Colorado and go into some momentum because we could be playing Colorado in the first round of the playoffs. So first period, There we go. Matt Duchene gets one, but then Marco Dano, and William Nylander gets one. There we go. Third period. Or second period, my bad. Third period. And they almost tied it up, but Mark Scheifele says no, not today. So we do beat the Colorado Avalanche 4-3. That was just a a goal scoring battle. And that should bring us to the end of the season right there. And we'll find out who we're playing in the first round of the playoffs. Probably Colorado. I'm pretty confident it's going to be Colorado. We're going to edit scout assignment, and we're going to scout Russia because they do have a forward there I'd be interested in for 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure we're playing Colorado in the first round of the playoffs. Let's just check, just to make sure. I don't want to end the video saying we're playing Colorado and we end up playing, like, I don't know, Chicago. There we go. Yep, Colorado. Great job. Okay, I expect goals. Yeah, okay, so we did get it. Perfect. That's actually really good. So we will be playing the Colorado Avalanche in the first round of the playoffs. So that's huge for us. Let's see all the teams that made the playoffs this season. And first, let's check out the stats for our team. Patrick Laine led the team with 57 points. It's kind of... I want a 60-point scorer. But I know we're not going to get a point per game score. But it's just like the point totals are low. I can't really be mad, though, because they're spread throughout the team. It's not really, the team is not weighed down on one line. It's throughout the team. Patrick Laine on the third line put up 57 points, 19 goals, 38 assists. I think that's his career year. I think that's the best year he's had in his career. Let's check. No, he missed his total last year. Barely, though. Just barely, but he missed it. I kind of wish I kept him in the AHL a little bit longer, let him finish out the rest of that season, because there was only 19 games left, and we missed the playoffs. So I'm thinking if he would have stayed in the AHL, he would have had a lot more points and been a little bit better. But you know, it's fine. Blake Wheeler, 56 points in his contract year. He's probably going to earn an extension. Mark Scheifele, 52 points. Mark Scheifele finally surpasses 87 overall. He's now 88. That's probably because of morale, but you know what? I'll take it. Did his faceoffs get any better? No, they didn't. Sam Bennett, 85 with 48 points. Nikolai Ehlers, 44 points. He didn't quite hit the total I wanted him to, but he's at 85 now, so he is growing. Tyler Johnson, 41 points. William Nylander, 37. That's pretty disappointing from William Nylander, but we got him halfway through the season. Oh, no, we got him at the beginning of the season. But I'm probably going to play him on the wing next year because his face-offs are terrible. So we're going to actually, what's Marco Dano's face-offs? Because if Marco Dano's face-offs are higher, we're playing him in the center. 75. We may play him in the center. We may play Marco Dano in the center in the playoffs. That'd be interesting. I'm not sure yet. Big Dustin Byfuglien, 30 points. Kosmachuk with 29 points. Was he the one in the contract year? I don't think so. Yes, he was in a contract year. He may have earned an extension, depending on what his overall is. He's a perfect third liner, in my opinion. Adam Lowry, dude, the best fourth liner in the league. He's actually supposed to be a third liner now. He's at 85. Could be a problem. He's going to want some decent money. We may have to, I don't know. I don't want to lose Adam Lowry, but he may be one of the ones that may get dropped off so we can sign these bigger players. Dmitry Tereshov, 21 points. Not bad, not bad. Not as good as his rookie year, but not bad for the fourth line. His third line last year. Nick Patan, 20 points. Cronwall, we got him at the trade deadline, so I'm not sure how many points he got for the team. Tyler Myers, 13 points. He was an even when it comes to plus minus. He's at 88 overall now, probably because we made playoffs, as I said earlier. We'll probably resign him depending on what he wants. I don't want to give him too much money and too many years. Josh Morrissey, he did pretty good. He's at 85 now, so he's growing as well. That's perfect. He could be at 86, 87 towards the end of the season, and that's exactly what I want to see from Josh Morrissey. Jacob Trouba's now at 87. He's finally growing. He's been at 86 as long as I can remember. That's perfect. I'm glad that he's growing it with morale. And that's great. Nicholas Grossman, man. 77 overall. He's in the AHL, though. So, 3 points. He was a solid defensive D-man, but I'd rather have Nicholas Cronwall. I feel like he'd really help us out in the playoffs. Goaltending-wise, let's check out our goalies. And I'm pretty sure Eric Comrie had 8 shutouts from what I've seen. He went 29, 23, and 3. Pretty decent rookie year, if I do say so myself. Could have been better, but I mean, as a rookie goaltending, that's not bad. Hellebrich had 15 wins, 12 losses, one shootout loss. Their save percentage is exactly the same. Eric Comrie had more shutouts, but he also played more games. So these goalies are basically even. I do not know who's going to be the starter. Probably Eric Comrie because he's younger. And I don't know, man. The smart thing, I don't want to trade either one of these guys because they're both. Hellebrich is a backup, and he's a pretty decent backup goalie, so I'm not worried about it. Eric Comrie's listed as a starter, so we're just going to keep starting him like we are doing now, and it's just going to work out. Let's check the AHL squad out. The goalie that we just signed went 8-3-3. He did pretty good. He's about to be at 80 overall. That's what I want to see. Right there. We just signed him. He's almost at 80 overall because of that team is probably tearing it up down there. Let's check our skaters out. I know we're going to have some high point totals for our skaters. We do almost a point per game player. Let me sort just to make sure. Yeah. Jansen Harkins on the second line, may I add, 62 points in 71 games. Brett Howden, 58 points in 71 games. These guys' overalls are getting higher and higher. I have to watch them. They could be ready for a call-up next season, especially Brett Howden. Jake Bean, man, I told you guys he was going to score goals. He almost hit 20 goals. 19 goals as a defenseman. That's awesome. I told you guys he would score goals for us down there in the AHL. He helped us out a lot. He was a +7, too. +8. 29 assists. Jake Bean. Maybe another year down there for Jake Bean. I'm not sure. It just depends on what he grows to in the offseason. Andrew Kopp, 46 points in 71 games. He's doing better down there than he was when he was in the NHL, so we're probably just going to leave him down there next season as well. Vitaly Arbrov, 44 points, 71 games. Joseph Quick, this guy is going to be a beast. 42 points in 71 games. He's already listed as a third liner, but we're probably going to leave him down there until he hits at least 85, 86. We're going to take him slow. Christian Vesalainen, 77 overall, 40 points in 71 games. We drafted him first overall in 2017 when you guys said I should have drafted a defenseman. He's only 19, so he still has a lot of time to grow. Brendan Lemieux, 84 overall, 40 points, same as Vesalainen. Except Brendan Lemieux is a pretty good power forward. He's probably going to be a fourth liner next season, depending on how everything else goes. Vitaly Zubov, pretty identical numbers to Brendan Lemieux, except more assists than goals and a better plus-minus. Another power forward that could be playing third line one day in the NHL. Dylan Dubé, 77 overall, 38 points. Pretty good. All prospects are going pretty good. I don't like it how older defensemen really don't get points, but they're defensive D-men. So most of them are. These two are. Logan Stanley and Pisani are both defensive D-men. And then Luke Green. Luke Green's almost at 80. He played next to Jake Bean, so he's probably feeding the puck to Jake Bean. Jake Bean's just tossing it to the back of the net. Jake Bean's going to be a beast, guys. I promise. Jake Bean will be a beast for us. I've seen him get really good before in GM modes, and this is going to be one of those. He's got the low elite potential. He's going to hit 85, 86. I promise. He's going to be pretty good. He's probably got another year down there in the AHL, unfortunately, but he'll be good for us eventually in the future. Let's check out the whole NHL when it comes to points, and I'll probably end the video there, depending on how it goes. Sidney Crosby with 92 points. Are you kidding me? How is that even possible, Sidney Crosby? 96 overall, 31 years of age, still putting the puck in the back of the net, 36 goals. UC Jokinen from the Florida Panthers, 85 points. Really, they must have tore it up down there with all the high overall younger players they have on the team. Tyler Seguin with 85 points. Shea Weber was a point-per-game player? Who are you? And what have you done with Shea Weber? Has he ever been a point-per-game player? No, he hasn't. That's exactly what I thought, too. That's really surprising that he's a point-per-game player. But then again, the things you can do with Carey Price behind you would be amazing. So, Connor McDavid, man, 81 points. Disappointing. We thought he was going to be a point-per-game player. He's only 22 years old. 30 goals. That's just crazy. Connor McDavid is a beast. 95. He's about to catch/pass Crosby. He still has some more potential. That's crazy. 95 overall. That's sick. John Tavares, 81 points. Jordan Eberle with 81 points. He was next to McDavid, obviously. Mark Stone, really? 79 points. 91 overall, Mark Stone. That's going to suck to play against because he probably has an incredible physical category. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Jamie Benn, 78 points. Zuccarello, 78. Evgeny Malkin, 78. Steven Stamkos, 78. Jonathan Huberdeau, 76. Really? Wow. I'd like to see Huberdeau do that in real life. Jeff Skinner? No, I would actually like to see him do that in real life. Ovi, 75. Derek Stepan. And Teravainen. Let's check out the goals. Did Ovi win the Ovi trophy? No! The first year, Alexander Ovechkin will not take home the Rocket Richard trophy. Where's Ovi at? Where's Ovi at? Where's Ovechkin? Where is Ovechkin? Ovechkin, where you at, man? Where's Ovechkin? There's Austin Matthews. He's at 89 overall now. Only had 52 points. Ovechkin only had 23 goals. He's a 95, really. That's kind of concerning. And who had the most assists? Shea Weber, obviously. Best plus minus. Shea Weber. Wow. Best defenseman in the league. He's gonna win Norris Trophy too. That's for sure. Ghost Bear's right there too. Look at Ghost Bear, man. 57 points. Wow. He's only 25. He's gonna be pretty good. Let's check out rookie skaters. Who takes home the Calder this year? Oh, without a doubt, Michael Del Cole takes home the Calder Trophy. That's 86 overall, 64 points. And then Sam Steele, 53. Sam Steele's only 82, and he put up 53 points. Mitch Marner, 47. Logan Brown, 39. And then I think it's Dabin, 38 points. And then Zykov, 35. And Gunther, 35 as well. And then Ivan Barbashk. So, I don't think we had any rookies play this year. Yeah, I don't think we had any rookies play for us in the NHL that I'm aware of. I saw Lawson Cross. I want to check what his overall is real fast. 82, so he's growing pretty good. Rookie goalies. Any amazing rookie tenders? Connor Ingram, 27-31. Where's Eric Comrie? I'm on there. Eric Comrie's right there, too. He's probably the best rookie goalie. No, Gillies was. John Gillies. Man, he's 25. He doesn't count. I'm not going to count him. Eric Comrie still beats. Who had the best save percentage? Guarantee you Eric Comrie's up there. Mackenzie Blackwood. He played like, what, 19 games? 22 games? That don't count. Come on. And let's check out who's going to take home the Vezina for the NHL. Let's see who had the most wins. Patrick only had 2 wins. Steve Mason, 42. Jonathan Quick. And Braden Holtby. And then Carey Price. So they're all right there. Let's check out the save percentage. Yeah, Steve Mason's probably going to take home the Vezina. It really looks like Steve Mason's going to take home the Vezina. Yeah, Steve Mason is taking home the Vezina, guys, without a doubt. That's pretty sick. Alright, guys, in the NHL, we finished 12th overall. For the whole league, it looks like the Western Conference is getting weaker and the Eastern Conference is starting to build. Because the Eastern Conference is dominating all these other spots and all these other high-quality spots up on the leaderboards. And it's really surprising because the Western Conference has always been a pretty strong conference. Let's check out the AHL. We are number 1 in the Central Division. We might be number 1 in the AHL. That's awesome. 48, 18, and 5. Probably the best record out of everybody. And yeah, so basically we still have more games to play though. So we're probably gonna hit 50 wins. I'd be really happy to do hit 50 wins. But I'm basically gonna end the video here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and record the next round of the playoffs though. Or should I wait? You know what? No, I'm going to record the first round of the playoffs, and then I'll wait after the second one. Because there's really nothing I can do. The line changes, there's nothing I can do. I mean, there's no moves we can make or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and record it. And basically, if you comment, I won't be able to see it on this video. So just comment on the next one that will be up, not the next day, but the day after this is uploaded. So this is going to be uploaded today is what, Saturday? Let me check my phone. Yep, today is Saturday. So the first round of playoffs will be up Monday. And I'm gonna try to do GM mode every other day now because they're really popular on my channel and you guys really do like them and support them. So I'm gonna start making more of them more often. Instead of making you guys wait like 5-6 days, I'm gonna try to do them more often. That way we can pump these out and get Winnipeg as a dynasty team. That way we can move on to the next team. So anyways, slap that like button down below and I'll see you guys in the round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs.